Arjun, a poor but honest cop, patrolled the streets late at night. He lived on a modest salary, supporting his widowed mother and younger sister. Life was tough, but his integrity was unshakable. One rainy evening, he spotted a luxury car stuck near the roadside. Inside sat a young woman in distress, dressed in elegance and wearing a diamond necklace. He offered help, thinking she was just another rich stranger. She hesitated at first but agreed. Little did Arjun know, she was Princess Zara, the only daughter of the royal house of Mera. She thanked him warmly, noticing the sincerity in his eyes, something she rarely found in her world of lies and politics. That night, something shifted in both their hearts. Zara couldn't forget the poor cop who had helped her with no expectations. Against all royal protocols, she began secretly meeting Arjun, disguised in simple clothes. They talked for hours about life, dreams, and freedom. Arjun admired her kindness and humility, never once treating her like a princess. Slowly, he fell for her but kept his feelings hidden, believing a poor cop had no right to dream of love with royalty. Zara, however, felt safe and free around him, cherishing every stolen moment. The palace guards grew suspicious of her disappearances, but she risked everything for this forbidden friendship, one that was turning into love. One evening, as Arjun walked Zara home, the king's guards caught them. Arjun was accused of disrespecting the royal family. The king summoned him to the palace, furious that a lowly policeman dared to befriend his daughter. Arjun, standing tall, admitted everything. I protected her because she is precious, not as a princess, but as a woman. Zara tried to defend him, but the king forbade her from ever seeing him again. Heartbroken, Arjun resigned himself to his fate, believing their worlds were too far apart. But Zara, locked inside her golden cage, realized she loved him deeply and she was willing to fight her own family to be with him. Zara secretly escaped the palace and found Arjun again. I don't care about titles or crowns, I care about you, she confessed through tears. Arjun was torn between love and fear of ruining her future. Just then, a crisis struck. The city faced riots, and Zara was almost caught in the chaos. Arjun bravely risked his life to protect her, standing against dozens of rioters to keep her safe. His courage was witnessed by the king himself, who arrived with guards to restore order. Seeing Arjun's loyalty and selflessness, the king was shaken. For the first time, he saw beyond the uniform of a poor cop. He saw a man worthy of his daughter. Days later, the king summoned Arjun again. This time, instead of punishment, he offered respect. You've proven your heart is braver than gold, he said. Zara held Arjun's hand, unafraid of tradition. After much resistance from the court, the king declared that love could not be bound by wealth or rank. Their union shocked the entire kingdom, but it also inspired many. Arjun married Zara in a grand yet humble ceremony, watched by both the poor and the royal. The poor cop who once believed he had no right to dream now stood beside the princess he loved with honor, respect, and a love story that defied the crown.